Hey guys, it's me Punam from Khao, and today I'm going to show you how to make Muthiya Dhokla. One of the things we Gujarati love to do is make something from leftovers. This dish uses up day-old rice along with fresh vegetables to make a steamed dish called Muthiya. The name comes from the action of rolling and pinching these between your palm or Muthi to make a long sausage-like shape. Let's have a look at the ingredients. I use bottle gourd or doodle, carrot, 1.5 cups of Methi or fenugreek leaves. You can buy these from most Asian and ethnic superstores. Cooked rice, garlic, ginger and green chillies that I've crushed. You can adjust the amount of green chillies or omit these fully if you don't want to have a very spicy dish. Turmeric or hardar, salt to taste, lemon, or I use these Indian lemons which are a bit smaller in size, so I need about 1.5. Sugar, and then for the flours we're going to be using millet flour, whole-wheat flour, fine semolina and baking soda. Along with this you'll need a steamer, a grater and around 2 mixing bowls. To begin with, wash and peel the skin of both the bottle gourd and carrot. Make sure to cut off the end of the bottle gourd. Then, using one of the mixing bowls and the grater, grate both of the vegetables thoroughly. Once you've done this, we're going to use the bowl that we've grated the vegetables in, and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt. I've got quite a large bowl, so I've just pushed my vegetables to one side, and then carefully you want to start squeezing the vegetables firmly between your hands. Do this with the whole of the grated mixture and place these in a separate bowl. Don't discard the water just yet. We may need it later on. Now, in the other mixing bowl, we're going to add our dry ingredients, starting with the flours, so the millet flour, whole wheat flour, semolina, and lightly whisk together. Next, add the turmeric or haldi, salt, and around 4 tablespoons of any vegetable or sunflower oil. Give it a good mix. Now, add the baking soda and then whisk one more time. Next, we're going to add our wet ingredients, starting off with the rice, followed by the chopped and washed fenugreek leaves, the grated bottle gourd and carrots. Follow this with the ginger, garlic and green chilli. Then I'm going to add a little bit of sugar and squeeze out the lemon juice. Now you're going to need to use your hands because every good dough is thoroughly kneaded, and similarly we're going to do the same here. So using your hand, we're going to knead the whole mixture, and you can add a little bit of oil to your hands if you like. Thoroughly knead the mixture, make sure that the flour and the vegetables and all of the spices are well mixed together. You can give it a bit of a taste now and adjust the salt, spiciness, lemon juice and sugar levels. Then let it rest for a few minutes. On the hob, place your steamer ready to steam our muthiya. Now, using a steaming tray, usually which does have some holes in it, you can also use like a bamboo tray if that's what you have. We're going to rub a little bit of oil between our hands and also onto the steaming plate. Take a big handful of the mixture and carefully press the dough between your hands, forming a sausage-like shape. Now, one by one, place these onto the steaming plate. Make sure you give around 1 to 2 centimeters space between each of the muthiya because they will grow in size once they are steamed. Carefully place the steaming tray inside the steamer and put the lid on. We're going to steam these for about 40 minutes. I have also tied a muslin cloth around the lid so that any steam from the lid will not drop onto the muthiya. You can also use a large napkin, but be careful, especially if you're using a gas hob. After about 40 minutes, remove the lid and allow the muthiya to stand in steam with the open lid for a few minutes. I'd say roughly 4 to 5. Then, carefully remove each muthiya and add the others to steam the whole batch. You can enjoy these muthiya as they are, or you can stir fry them. To stir fry, chop the muthiya into roughly 2 centimeter pieces. In a flat pan, place the heat on medium and add oil. You're going to need some sesame seeds and curry leaves. Once the oil is ready, add the sesame seeds, and once they begin to splatter, add the curry leaves. Follow this with the chopped muthiya and give it a stir. Allow the muthiya to grill through and get nice and crispy on the outside. Because they're already cooked, we don't really need to cook this too long in the oil. Once they're slightly charred, remove them off the heat and serve immediately. Enjoy muthiya as a breakfast or snack for lunchtime. It's great as a side dish to a main course, or if you're having a big party or family gathering, and it's great with yogurt or chai, and sometimes I like to have mine simply steamed without grilling them with some chili oil. I hope you guys enjoy this classic Gujarati recipe. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you aren't already. Thanks guys, see you in the next video.